Good evening, Bernard. Mr. Bernard, I should say. Honey. So, you phoned me up the other day saying that what you're saying. The issue is, Bernard, and I'm going to put this directly to you again, right? You've written a gangland book on the rise and fall of Salford, right? Of Massey, Paul Massey, God bless him. Right, nothing wrong with that. You put people in. I've not read it all, only certain scriptures from my mate, which he's not happy about. But apart from that, the shootings, what have gone up here, the machetes, the grenades that have been getting thrown, up till recently, till Corona kicked in and everything went a little bit quiet. But Salford has had its own warfare as nothing new. Also, you've disrespected my mate Lincoln, originally from South Manchester, by putting his name in the book, basically making him out to be a shitbag fearing from a murder, where he was actually convicted for that murder. Well, not convicted, he was charged. He got off from the murder because him and his mate shot man up 1989, yeah? Also, you said about the car parks, that he was selling tickets. Now, he never got done for selling tickets. He was done for land. He controlled the land of the Manchester United car parks, which the newspapers made that he was making £1 million a year racketeering, right? So let's get that straight with you. Now, Bernard, you better sort this out because your book came out January and it was published December 2020. Independent publisher, so you're the direct person of that book. You better sort something out in that respect because you've not had his permission. Plus, why are you saying bad things about him anyway? The worst thing is in history, right? And this is actually a Jewish saying. It's called Loshem Horror, right? It's called falsehood of the tongue. Falsehood of the tongue, or what you write. That is the worst. And that was a very big sin. Doesn't matter what you might do in action. It's that falsehood, giving people, misinformation, talking. Have you heard about this? You heard about that? Doing that. That's what you've done. And this is why there's a retaliation. And obviously, you're writing about a gangster, so you're expecting to get a comeback. Fuck the fucking publicity. This is reality. You all know who we all are, because you won't be fucking chatting shit that you're fearing for his life and threatening and going to shoot you and etc. Fuck all that. As a straight man, you better sort something out and come to an agreement with Lincoln and apologise. And I'm representing because he's given me the blessing. Also, you've written about the general, Ray Ra from Cheatham Mill. He's not said anything, but I'm not here to talk about him. But for your information, he gave me the rank sergeant when I was collecting for him and going to see people on behalf of him. So let's get that fucking straight, yeah? Because you are personally pissed me off. Any man you go to wants to jump on this bandwagon that people are chatting shit about you, this and that. First thing they're going to ask, what's it about? And this is what's about. You didn't have to write about my mate, but you did. But you just had to put a load of shit about him, didn't you? And that's what this is all about. Personally, that's what it's all about. And apart from everything else, that fucking hell, threatening this and that. Now, we've just been straight with you. We've just been straight with you. It's you. It's you. And as a big man as you are, I'm surprised, with all the Essex boys and all that shit what you fucking promote, which, I'm not going to say it's shit in that respect. It's, it's your stuff, it's your shit, it's your stuff, it's your thing, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm not saying that I wouldn't like it, because that was the hype, but for you to represent all that, you have shown you are a shitbag. You have shown you're a shitbag. People get shot for this. People get hurt for this. for the bad thing, looking at a man in the wrong way, saying something, etc. Comebacks. You know, you're an author, you're a writer, you've been around all the gangland circle, but you've had to disrespect my mate. And also you're phoning me up on me or nobody. Well, if that was the case, you wouldn't be fucking calling me up. I say it straight, Bernard. As one Irishman to another, because I know your name's Irish, only because my granddad was from Kilkenny, Irish. God bless him. William English was IRA, yeah. Old enough to carry a gun. Had to lie about his age to come to England, yeah. He was born in 1909, yeah, and he met my gran in Manchester, yeah. And she was from the Fraser clan, because she was Scottish, yeah. So I've got the Irish and I've got Scottish. And then my mum's side, I've got English. My granddad was a straight up British soldier. Fought in the war, like every granddad did. My gran was Jewish, Romanian Jewish. So by that, I'm Jewish blood. By that, you've upset me. You want to call me a nobody, do you? You want to front this out, cause a bit of a stir so you can get out of the intention what you've done wrong, and then say you're getting this and that and try and get everyone involved. We're talking about your bad mouth, man. Sort something out. Apologise for the start. Phone him. You're not choosing to do that. And as for his sons, it's not about his sons who give permission or not, about him. And he's spoken to his sons and he's told me what his sons have said. And they all say they never said that. So Bernard, you are full of shit and you are lying. You better sort it out. Otherwise, you better pray that Jesus comes back. Because you know what the Jews do. We may be small in numbers, but we are strong when it comes to dealing with dickheads like you. And as I am Mr. English, I will make it personal with you, Bernard. Because you've insulted me, calling me a nobody as a big man to another big man. You know? Is that what, because I'm a Jew? Is that what you're trying to get at? Because you know, everybody, we all met back in 2011, what was what? I'm not going to go any further. But you, Bernard, I used to like you in that respect because of everything. But now you've brought the shit to the table. You know what that says? They have spoken to me the language of falsehood. They fling friendship to me, but in fact seek my destruction. You know, that's King David, you know. Is that what you've come up here for? To call man's destruction, to cause war? Well, this is Salford. And the rise of Salford is with you. Because we're going to fucking war, so get yourself fucking ready.